Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting adventure. We're back in Washington, diving the Sound for Dungeness crab. On this dive, I'm joined by my son Kason, who you see in front of me, and great friends Rob and Steven again. As we descended to the ocean floor under the pier, we thought we were going to have the same clarity issues as we did last year, but we were pleasantly surprised when we reached the bottom. I'm using the GoPro Hero 11 in this video, and Kason, my son, is using the Hero 9. There are some distinct upgrades that the Hero 11 has over the Hero 9. You can tell when it switches to Kason's, the hue is definitely much greener. I'm also using a full face mask this year. I'm using the Ocean Reef Neptune 3 and I absolutely love it. I have no issues with water in my mask nor any fogging at all. It is also the bomb for keeping the cold water off my face here in Washington. I love watching Kason pull off a headstand here as he catches and measures our first keeper of the dive. As I catch my first keeper of the dive, you'll see that it's often comical watching Kason and I fiddle with my crab bag. It has a handle that when you squeeze it, it will open, but you have to place it where the lettering is facing out as it's attached to my BCD. As you'll see on dive 2, when Kason has the bag, it requires a good amount of force to open it. You'll see several exchanges where we are juggling crabs and getting into each other's way with the bag. As Steven and Rob come into view, we can see they already have a ton of crabs in their bag. We just barely placed our third one in ours. We decided to head from the direction they came from and can instantly see why they had so many in their bag. As you can see here, if you descend from above the crab down onto it, it's much easier to capture the crab. If you come from the side, coming straight at the crab, it often turns into a game of chase, as you see happen with me here. Luckily for me, the crab runs straight into Kaysen, giving him one of many doubles on this trip. That first one he caught was absolutely huge though. I feel like I should have circus music playing right now. It's often hilarious watching Kaysen try to get doubles. He's got a crab in his left hand right now, so he can't use his left hand trying to grab this crab, and just watching this crab just take Kaysen for all he's worth trying to get this double is hilarious, because you're competing against your buoyancy. The crab's fighting you. You're just trying to get a good grab on it. It doesn't want to, and this crab's trying to get Kaysen. It's just a hilarious encounter. This year was a bit different as we had to contend with crab traps. I had one almost hit me as it landed right next to me. There were lines everywhere, and that's one thing you definitely don't want to do, is get tangled up in any lines down there, get trapped down there. Here's yet another double for Kaysen. He's going to try a technique that Steven showed us for holding 2 crab in one hand. As you can tell, the one crab didn't want anything to do with this technique and was just grabbing onto whatever it could. This was Kaysen's last double of the day, and as you could tell, he was distraught about losing one of the claws. Air was running low, so crabbing was done, but Kaysen takes the opportunity to check out some of the local marine life on the pillar. Make sure to come back and check out the video of Dive 2 where we limit out once again, but we see much more marine life including the Pacific spiny dogfish shark and an up close and personal interaction with the seal.